and it's going to be Ike versus Deuce on Destination. I think that's a TBT. Okay, we're gonna go right into it, I think. Okay, spawning in at the 12 o'clock position in Destination is Ike, playing for Stealth Bunnies. And in the 6 is Deuce. And turns out Deuce is actually Protoss. I totally forgot that. But it's truth. And I totally forgot how to spell Ike's name as well. Ah, yes, that's how you do it. Oops, colors. Alrighty. I think everything should be good now. Okay, so Ike, he's a cool dude. And this is right before he went inactive, I think, actually. As I think his computer died. Which is incredibly unfortunate for him. I don't know. I might be confusing him with someone else on my team. And he does actually get his gas before he can get gas stolen. That's very fortunate for him. As that is something you want to avoid. And let's see. Deuce doing everything normally too. Map being Destination. Goon contains are pretty dang effective. The Terran can also get a good contain, of course. Siege tanks even better than goons at containing on those double bridges. But it looks like gonna ward away that SCV. So did he actually go Zealot? Yeah. Okay. So Deuce is gonna go the Zealot first. Before he gets his cybernetics core. He's actually not mining gas yet, so I'm not sure what's up with that. There's the cyber core. He really needs to start mining gas. There we go. And now the Zealot gonna move out across the map. Looks like the probe is being as obnoxious as possible. And actually, oh man, Ike, does he even have a single Marine? He has no Marines. And he's still mining a ton of gas. He's actually not building any Marines either. This Zealot could do tons and tons of damage. As the SCVs will basically have to fight it by themselves. He's actually, Deuce is doing a very good job of keeping his probe at relatively nice HP and keeping it alive just to be obnoxious. It's very useful. Zealot will normally take 3 hits to kill a Marine. But if you get the probe to attack it once, it'll only take 2 hits. It's the same thing with Zerglings, I believe. Or actually, no, I think the probe needs to attack it twice. It needs to attack the Marine twice before the Zealot can 2-shot it. But basically, it just adds more DPS, and it looks like Ike is going to pull some Marines here. Deuce choosing to attack the Marines rather than try and maneuver about. And looks like Ike now, he's getting his Vulture rather than getting the Machine Shop. He's banked a lot of gas. He needs to pull his guys off. And looks like that Zealot goes down. Only killing 2 SCVs, I think. In the background, though, Deuce getting 2 gateways, pumping out Dragoons right now, his range on the way. So he's going to continue to be aggressive. And Ike, he's just got the 1 Vulture for now. Putting 3 guys back on gas, so is he going to build like a starport? What is he going to do with all this extra gas? I hope he just doesn't just expand. And the Kakaru trolling me a bit, but there's only 1 Vulture out here, and he's actually going to lose it, not reacting at all. Oh man, that really sucks. Ike would have loved to get that in, maybe killed some pros, at least get a good scout. As Deuce now, he's moving up to 3 gateways. And this is going to put a lot of pressure on Ike. What is he getting? He's actually getting siege mode, so that's going to be probably the best possible situation for him, is to get siege mode. And it looks like these Marines actually moving out to hurt the Dragoon. He might actually take it down if Deuce doesn't pay attention. It looks like the Dragoon, having trouble finding its way across the bridge, takes a couple extra shots and does manage to retreat now, though. And we got one tank out. Hopefully he starts building another one. Looks like 2 Dragoons actually, but one is extremely damaged. If Ike target fires it, he can take that down very quickly. That's actually an Ursidon, not a Kakaru. Excuse me, Panda Bear guy. Looks like Ike, he did manage to get an SCV into his opponent's base, so hopefully he's taken account of the gateways. There is now 4 gateways at a robotics facility. Just do it. I don't even know. Looks like he's moving in with these Dragoons, and the tank caught on the low ground, not on the high ground. And he's actually not even building another tank. This actually could turn out very, very poorly for Ike. He's definitely going to have to cancel his command center on the siege tank. Oh, man, he needs to pull the SCVs, as the tank is going to go down, but not before it takes 2 Dragoons. So getting very lucky there is Ike. But now, oh, man, he's just now starting a tank. The Dragoons can just camp that factory. He's really got to pull all the SCVs, ward away the Dragoons. Hopefully he's on his game enough to glitch the SCVs through to the natural mineral so he can get behind the Dragoons and really get a nice surround on them. SCVs are actually not terrible at taking down Dragoons, as Dragoons do not do a ton of damage to SCVs. But now the tank is out. Looks like it's fighting a Dragoon on its own, though, and it's going to go down as well. There's still 4 gateways. He's pumping Dragoons. As Ike here, he's in very, very dire straits, and he goes ahead and GG's. So very quick and dirty. The Zealot didn't do as much damage as I thought it would, but it ended up not mattering because Ike did forget to build his tank for so long. If he had built that second tank, I think he would have been 100% fine if he had started that one after the first finished. So